Strictly star Helen Skelton's slick cabaret-inspired performance last week was quickly dubbed a revenge dance by fans following her painful split from rugby ace Richie Myler earlier this year, just 4 months after the birth of the couple's third child. Yet not everyone agreed that Helen was sizzling enough in the 1920s-styled performance to warrant a top score of 10, and Judge Craig Revel Horwood has been accused of being harsh by viewers. Craig was roundly booed by the entire studio audience for giving us a 9, while the other judges scored dust ends, Helen excitedly exclaimed. Given it was musicals week, it was a shame that no one did The Bodyguard, as it looked like he might need one. However, she added in her Telegraph column, I'm not hung up on the score at all and agree with what he said. I don't begrudge Craig one bit. Helen explained that she felt every single dance she'd done so far in the series had looked better in rehearsals than in the intense live shows. Meanwhile, Helen has barely had a moment to recharge her internal batteries as she juggles intensive dance practice with filming a new show. By day, she's been waltzing around in her dance shoes and glitzy costumes, while at nights she switches, like Cinderella, into her Wellington boots to work on the upcoming new series of Channel 5's Live on the Farm. She has even roped pro-partner Gorka Marquez into rural life, as on one occasion she put him to good use by mucking out the horses' stables. While she jokingly admitted the pair had no time for a barn dance when he was invited into her world of farming, the team did name a bull after the Spanish dancer in his honor. The bizarre choice to name a Strictly partner after an animal has happened more than once this series, after Katya Jones revealed that ex-footballer Tony Adams had given a miniature pig her name. Rather than being offended, she had declared her love for the sweet, yet unusual, pet. Meanwhile, Helen stated in her column that at the time of writing, she had been the bookies' favorite to win the 2022 Glitterball Trophy. However, Hamza Yassin and Will Miller are also considered contenders for the top spot, and next week's final is expected to be a close call with everything to play for. Last week's dance was considered relatable to others who'd been unlucky in love, with some fans comparing her outfit to the late Princess Diana's so-called revenge dress. Amid the speculation that she had been delivering a middle finger gesture to her ex with the routine, she was also spotted selling one of the treasured wedding gifts that she and Richie had received on the Celebrity Yorkshire Auction House show, an antique vaulting horse. Meanwhile, Helen also flogged Art Deco armchairs, and, more unusually, a Victorian dentist's chair, reportedly receiving £965 in total for the huge haul of 18 lots. Her decision to declutter and enjoy a massive clear-out is believed to be cathartic and a way of moving on after she and Richie ended their 8-year marriage back in April. After almost a decade with her ex-beau, she seems dead set on moving on for a more positive future. However, the blushing star jokingly admitted earlier in the week that her sizzling cabaret dance had slightly embarrassed the children she shares with Richie. She added on Monday's episode of It Takes Two, "My parents absolutely loved it, though. I mean, my mum was in the front row, and she was just going mad, wasn't she?"